Good day, dear colleagues. Let me show my method to implant PMM lens with a fixation on the sclera. This is child with Morphan syndrome. You see, there is very weak zonal, and I plan to implant PMM lens to posterior chamber with scleral fixation. Now I opening conjunctiva at 12 o'clock and at 6 o'clock, and coating some bleeding vessels. And after coating bleeding vessels, I will take with crescent and preparing tunnel. And tunnel I preparing below the limb 3 millimeter, and tunnel must be about 6 millimeter because PMM optic parts is 6 millimeter. I'm preparing good tunnel. And also preparing tunnel at 6 o'clock, some flap for stitch. And I getting with a slit lamp opening anterior chamber, filling with heel on, and starting capsula rhexis. This is zonal is very weak, and capsular rhexis will take some time. I'm using 30 gauge cystaton, and so continue with a capsule pencil. And after capsular rhexis, I will start guidal dissection. Lens material. This will be, after guidal dissection, will be very easy aspirating lens material. And as I am doing paracentesis at 9 o'clock for using aspirating lens material with Simcoe, and paracentesis at 3 o'clock, and paracentesis at 6 o'clock, and gently starting aspirate lens material with Simcoe. Now all lens material is aspirated out, filling anterior chamber with silon, and now 23 gauge needle under flap through the sclera pars plana, getting under posterior chamber, and remove it from 6 o'clock corneal paracentesis. 10-0 nylon needle getting inside hole the 23 gauge needle, and pressing more tightly and fixing more correct, and removed out from the pars plana at 12 o'clock. And now a suture with a Sinsky, removed out, and keeping on the left side of eyeball. And now 12 o'clock, suture is ready, and now the same maneuver at 6 o'clock, 3 gauge needle under the flap below the 2 milli from lip, and get it out from the tunnel incision. And now 10-0 suture needle getting inside the hole, 23 gauge needle, and tightening very good and pressing. Now more gently get out from the 6 o'clock 10-0 suture. And now this needle and suture, keep it on the right side. When you're getting inside from 6 o'clock, and when you're getting from 12 o'clock, suture keeping in the left side. And now using some viscoelastic for good keeping PMM lens. And now is time to tighten suture to haptics PMM lens. And one haptic at 6 o'clock tightened with suture. And now another part, another haptic must be tight with suture when we will fix at 12 o'clock. I am tightening 3, 1, 1. This is 3, this is 1, this is another 1 tightening stitch. It's like this will be more better tightening suture for haptic and not be moved. And now all haptics is tightening with 10-0 suture. And now time to implant PMM lens anterior chamber and keep it posterior chamber. Now I was times using Helon for stabilize anterior chamber, and now one haptic get posterior chamber. And now Wilczynski collecting optic parts of PMM in the center. One haptic is get posterior chamber, and now in haptic at 12 o'clock also get posterior chamber. And now time to fixing suture at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and centrating before centrating optic parts of PMM lens. Now is a good centrating. Now is 6 o'clock stitch, suture is tightening in the sclera, Now at 12 o'clock, also suture wheels fixing in the scleral and tightening. Now as you see, optic parts of PMM lens is good centrated. Also using materials is 10-0 suture, also 23 gauge needle is available any operation theater. This is very easy, very cheap method. I hope this video will help to you, and in your practice you can use this method very easy. Now a suture must be cutting the other stitch and covering with a flap. And heel on from anterior chamber will aspirate with Simcoya. The optic parts is centrated very good. Conjunctiva covering with cautery. Thank you for your watching, and I hope this video will help to you in your practice.